YouTube, it's me, Hyper Viper. Talk about. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna go. I'm gonna tighten it up. We're gonna go fast. No, we're not really. Boys Order. Don't say it like that. Just say it. Boys Order. From Japan. Not sure where. Really cool. This is a great album. These guys are really good. Power pop, punk, female mostly, but male. Switch off. Some cool, great guitar. Really, you'll be singing along these songs, even though. Well, I think they're in English, most of them. Anyway, they might all be. I don't know. I'm going to go. Glow Kit from Denmark. Not sure what city either. It's a two-piece. A guitar player for the Cola Freaks. This came out. Oh, that was on Secret Mission 217. Boys Order, by the way. That one. This one. P-Trash 2012 Denmark. Two-piece drummer and a guitar player, and then it's pretty cool. This is like kind of power poppy punk modern-y kind of stuff that I like, so I'm going to mention that. This is Needles and Pins from Vancouver, Canada. This is 214 on Dirt Cult. I think of this as more like gruffer, like kind of the off with their heads, gruff or pop ear punk, but like a tougher, like modern, tougher pop punk, underground pop punk, I guess. I don't know. There's some bands doing this kind of sound, so I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. If not, then you guess you have to check them out. Needles and Pins. Here's another record by them. Really good. I like them. This band I also like. I may have mentioned them before, but Visitors from Ottawa, Canada. Three-piece male, female, guitar and bass, switch off singing, real silly lyrics. The drums on this, I'll just mention, like, I don't know, I'm not really a drummer, but they're just like so solid. I just love the drums on this, the way it's recorded. Really silly songs. Mr. Slimy Eel is electric. Yeah, let's see what else we got on here. Bears in the Forest. Little Town on Baby Humans. Okay, that's really good. I like that. Snazzy. Ramones Core, maybe? Here's another record by them. Yeti. Yeah, silly. This one has some songs about Vladimir, Sasquatch. Yeah, you know. Silly. But great. I love it. Check them out. Be My Doppelganger. I saw these guys, or I didn't see them. I showed up late to the show where them opening for, they're from Evansville, Indiana, 2010. It's Alive. Opening for the Copyrights. They talked me into, I felt bad, so I didn't see them, but I bought their album, and I like it, so I'm going to mention it. They also sold me on the 7-inch split they had with the Jetty Boys, and they were like, oh, you gotta hear this. This is a great, their best song, because I'd heard of them already, but I was like, oh, okay, cool, and they're like, or maybe I hadn't heard of them, I don't know. They sold me on it, and I was happy, because it's really cool. It's about skateboarding on the Jetty Boys split with them. Maybe check that out, too. The Busy Signals from Chicago. I did a little research, I guess. These guys are, people from Atlanta moved to Chicago, I don't know. This is a power pop-ier female singer. It's pretty good though. Dirt Nap Records. 2007. Next. Flip Tops, Portland, Oregon. Rip Off Records. More of a punk and roll label. Punk rock and roll label. Rip Off. Not really garage. I said garage before, but rip-offs I would think more punk and roll. That's what I call it. This is, so these guys are kind of fit with that punk and roll. I really like. Guy plays cool guitar, good guitar player. And then that is in the, she was in the Hunches, people like them. I wasn't really into that. But she left and they got another bass player and then another guitar player and waited like, I don't know, a lot of years. This is 2012 Bachelor Records. And, yeah, this is good. I like them. they added like a Telecaster guy and to another guitar, and it filled out their sound. They sound really cool. Anyway, check them out. Flip Tops. Remember the Mines? I showed them before. They were new wave. This is more garage rock and roll, garage punk and roll, that kind of thing. This Straight Jacket. I have to say, I heard them a lot, and so this is my guitar is in this picture. You can spot it my other guitar, so you might not be able to spot it if you ever see me in real life playing guitar. But I say this is more okay. They sound, I would say, like Chelsea with gruffer vocals. That's kind of the sound, the English sound modernized, and that was going around in the Northwest at the time. This is 2005 on Johnny Cat Records. So this is cool. You know, whatever. I can't say that much because I heard them a lot, so I'm kind of like, I like it. So you check it out too. Rocket Reducers from Fenwick, Canada, Ontario, Canada. This is cool too. This is like that same kind of modern-y take on the, but this is a little rougher and raw between like those English bands and the Carbonas maybe like are a little, you know, that kind of, a lot of, I don't know. I mean, it's the recording, but that adds to it. It adds, you could tell that they're like awesome live. So I just ordered another one of their records. I didn't know they had one. It was on Discogs, which is where I get a lot of my records, especially these days. But I'll just keep going because this is going to be the end. Boats from Sacramento, California. This is on Modern Action. They have a couple other albums. I saw them and they're really good, and I bought this. Like real short, fast, upbeat, you know, kind of cool guitar. Real kind of silly, little silly. Boats with the explanation point. There's a couple other boats. So this is the one on Modern Action, and I'm gonna rush through because that's all for now. Bye bye.